Right, today we are going to be cooking some prime rib. So this piece is, there's one bone there right in the centre, but it's a thick old slab still. So yeah, nice bit of marbling in it. So what we're going to do first is make up, I'll put this to one side, we're going to make up a quick rub. So in here I've put some different herbs. So in here I've put some rosemary, there's a bit of kosher, no I didn't use kosher salt, I used some of this fleur de sel salt, which you can see there. So that's in there, mixed in with a little bit of black pepper. I've only done about half a tablespoon of each because a bit thick, not that thick. I'm also going to be putting in some garlic. Probably because of the size of that, let's probably do about 3 pieces. So we do this. Right, so they've been peeled. So I'll stick these in the mincer. Mix that in to what we've got in there already. I'm going to add about a tablespoon and a half of olive oil. Mix that together. And then I'm going to put in some mustard. So I'm going to use just standard English mustard. So there's two teaspoons. And mix that in. And that'll help put a bit of a crust on top of it. So we should have something looking like this. To put onto our beef. Right, I'm actually going to tie this because it's starting to come apart a little bit. So I'm just going to put a couple of little bits of twine around it just to keep it together. That doesn't fall apart while we're cooking. Okay, so just give that a quick tie together there, that should be fine. And I'm going to put on our marinade. When we're cooking this today, I'm looking to be cooking this at about 300 Fahrenheit. I might start off at 250 and then gradually increase it to 300. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go with the temperature. Right, so I've just lit the Kamado. Get that up to temperature before, and I'll stick the grates in a minute. So let's get the heat deflectors in. One now. Two. We'll put the drip pan under. Put that in. Right. So I've just put the meat on. Got the thermometer. Meat thermometer is plugged in. Temperature thermometer is plugged in. I'm going to close that down again now. Okay, let's have another look. That's looking pretty good. We're not far off pulling this. We're currently about 127. I'm just going to spin that over a little bit. That's looking pretty good at the moment. Right, we're just taking the beef off at the moment, and just turn it on. Reading 130. 135, 131, so it's just cooling down a little bit now. When I took it off, it was reading about 135 to 137 to 140 in places. So we're looking at this to be medium to well done. So it's going to go back on again in a little while, but right, so I've just put that on for a quick sear. Been resting for about half an hour, and we're just trying to crisp that up a little bit. Okay, so we're all done. Happy with the temperature. It's sitting at about 145, 150. Just going to wrap this now, and then have a rest. Still doing the potatoes and the vegetables, so this can sit in a cooler now for half an hour, and yeah, we'll see how we go, and I'll give it a cut and we'll catch that on video in a second.